Hi, my name is Julienne Francisco of Office Huddle. If you are an entrepreneur, an agency, a business owner, any person who wants to lead your company that will drive you towards financial freedom, then this is the video for you. We'll be filling you up with our systems and resources designed to create a culture that will grow your business fast. I am super excited to see you transform your company as you generate thousands and millions of revenue by consistently applying into your business these techniques that every successful CEO does. So grab a pen and paper, any writing tools that you have, because you will be loaded with strategies on how to up your game and advance in business. But before anything else, I want you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video dedicated just for you. Alright, let's get started. Huddle session, we will be talking about 8 SEO copywriting tips to rank in Google and engage readers. So here's the deal. You have a foolproof, high-converting content, but the competition is just too stiff as you see all these beautifully crafted contents online. What effort can you do to have maximum advantage among other competitors? Integrate SEO copywriting techniques. So sit back as I enumerate 8 smart SEO copywriting tips to rank in Google and engage readers. So let us break down first what is SEO copywriting. SEO copywriting is a technique that you can use to optimize your content. This enables your page to be included in the top-ranking SERP by landing your target market, driving audience engagement, and finally, convincing them to further take a positive action. Through SEO and copywriting working hand in hand, you can draw more people's attention to your content, shape up your business, and heighten its growth. Besides, one without the other would lessen its function. Moving on to our second tip is weaving keywords. Part of the goal is to seamlessly weave SEO keywords with the body of your content. Use these optimizers to enhance your content, but do not go overboard to avoid word stuffing, which is the act of bombarding the content with keywords and unrelated phrases, compromising the quality of the content. Some do this to cheat their way to the top ranking result page, but this is jeopardizing, as Google's system can filter this out and remove you from the result page. For an instance, if you're writing about ways to train your dog, here is a list of keywords that you can use to optimize your content. Dog breeds, dog kennels, dog crate, rescue dogs, house dogs, dog toys, and so on. By marrying these words to your article, it will surely boost its site metric rates when searched on Google. But remember to avoid word stuffing at all costs. Moving on to our third tip is to title it right. The composition of your title is detrimental to your content as it should capture what the story is all about. Since this is the first thing a searcher would see on the result page, you must make use of powerful words such as the best, facts, or the importance of to give an impact to the reader. Searchers will only take a few seconds to read the title and will continue to scroll down the web if they do not find the words appealing or relatable. You can also opt to add numbers in the title as studies show that it receives a high click-through rate. For example, your title could say something like the top 5 reasons why you should visit this restaurant, or the best gifts for mom this Mother's Day. Or it could also be the 10 easiest way to wear a mask during this pandemic. Moving on to our fourth tip is to make use of meta description. Now that we have tackled building the right title for your content, meta description has the same level of importance too. You can find this below the main title on the search engine result page. It is a snippet of your content that gives the audience a preview of what lies behind the title. Meta description is also used to support the main title, and it usually contains 135 to 160 characters, so it should capture the interest of the reader immediately. Well-composed meta description increases your click-through rate, so be careful when creating this feature. For example, if your title is like Best Christmas Gifts for 2021 under $100, your meta description could say something like, score these deals during the Christmas sale from the top luxury brands now. Another example, if your title is like top new iPhone models to expect in 2021, your meta description could say something like, get ready as we bring you the first peek of the upcoming Apple iPhone products in 2021. Catch it first here in our interview with Apple's very own Steve Jobs. Moving on to our fifth tip is to make use of interlinking. Another essential part of building a strong structured website is interlinking. This is a way of suggesting posts or articles that are within your website through the use of links. With the help of interlinking, site crawling of your page would be done faster, navigation is coherent, and searchers stay longer, which give them high exposure to your website. Through this, your website would have better metrics and stronger structure. You also have to understand that a strong website is measured not only by quantity, but also by the quality of the links pointed towards your web page. For our sixth tip is to make use of Bucket Brigade. This is an old copywriting technique that is still highly recommended, wherein you strategically make your audience read longer, move forward through the content, and with you as a copywriter. In a nutshell, these are phrases used as a cliffhanger on your content or article. For example, in your article, it says if you purchase the standard package, you will have a free travel pack. But wait, there's more. The last part of the sentence, but wait, there's more, is your Bucket Brigade. Another example is, dying to have a VIP ticket to the hottest concerts this year? Here's what you need to know. Here's what you need to know is your cliffhanger or Bucket Brigade. As for our seventh tip is to make use of media. Since we are dealing with retainment of attention, we only have a very minimal amount of time in our hands. It is in people's nature to be visual, so we like to actually see graphics that explain matters at one glance. Meaning, adding media to your content will help you as a writer present an idea to your readers. It also puts a break to lengthy texts, giving readers something fresh to look at. Tips on how you add media into your article. Number one is to ensure that your image is crisp. Avoid pixelated photos and make sure that the image is clear. Tip number two is to make sure that the size is right. Consider the space that it will take up in your website. Last but not the least is to choose the right colors. Image should be attractive to the eyes or pleasant to look at. Last but not the least is to write comprehensively. Cover subtopics that will also answer the searcher's question, even the ones he didn't know he had. Discuss in your content other related subtopics that will help you bring out a concise, comprehensible, and well-thought-of article. Include appealing subheading, which is a short phrase or sentence found below the main title to break down your subject, as you cannot compress everything in it. Take note as well of subtopics you're about to cover, as it builds anticipation and draws in the audience deeper. Some examples of subheadings are, if your title says something like 5 freebies of OH Travel Agency for summer 2021, your subheading could say something like, get the travel experience you have been dreaming of without breaking the bank. Another example is, if your title says something like, a cashless payment method, your subheading could say something like, no credit card? Start hassle-free cashless transactions in your favorite stores through a cash app. As you know, I am part of a team that provides business growth solutions, and we are dedicated to help entrepreneurs, CEOs, and business owners to build a better business that will create a life that they love to live. So how do they do that? By integrating into their company the alignment of 7 systems that every business needs. We have managed to help hundreds of business owners to get the edge that they need by taking an assessment. Yes, as easy as that. From there, you can successfully build a culture that resonates across your whole organization so that everyone and everything that builds up your business processes are optimized and aligned so you can play as a team. You can do the same. You can lead a company that you love and live the life you have been dreaming of. So I want you to go down that description box and click on the assessment link so you can get your own game plan to win in business. We do also have time-limited offers, so do not miss out on that opportunity to drive your company to grow. You can check it out in the link in the description box as well. So alright, that's it for now. I will see you in the next video.